So many YouTubers, so many videos, so many suggestions. Oh my God, sir, we are really very confused what to do in this situation. I won't give you any conditions. I won't give you any very big strategy. Rather than I'll show you the truth. And the truth is that no one, neither I nor those YouTubers nor anyone is associated with the NTA. So what all they can do is that only guess. First of all, I would like you to go to the settings and increase the speed of your video to 1.5x or even 1.75 so that your time could be saved watching this video. Now, sir, what we have to do, if you have said that no one can give you the exact thing, then what we should do? We will just be going to make assumptions. According to those things, according to the last trends, we are just going to do those chapters which are very much necessary or those topics which can build your concept. So in class 11th, whatever the topics which are listed here, we are going to see which things we have to do here. So very first of all, living world. I know the living world, the whole chapter is deleted, but right now, right away, remove this thought from your mind that you have some new NCERT or old NCERT. You have only one NCERT, which is the old one right now. So in that thing, study binomial nomenclature. Rest you can leave. Next, plant kingdom. In plant kingdom, you have to study this plant life cycles and alteration of generation. Without this, you can't answer so many questions. There's so many questions can be put up in this plant kingdom. How you're going to answer if you're going to leave this thing? Next, we have morphology. This whatever the things which are deleted in morphology can be studied in December, because this chapter is kind of, it just requires some revision, right? So we can do this chapter after December. Next, plant tissue. So many things are deleted in plant tissue. Remember, this chapter, you don't have to leave a single line from NCERT. If you are not going to do this, you are not going to score well. You're not able to answer the simplest question from this chapter. Next, we have the animal tissue. Again, everything needs to be studied in animal tissue. If you don't know about the epidermal tissues, if you don't know about the connective tissues, how you're going to relate that thing in when you're going to study human physiology? You're going to become a doctor, and ironically, you're thinking of leaving these chapters? That's makes no sense. Next, we have transport in plants. In transport in plants, do study osmosis, diffusion, plant-water relationships. These are the important concepts. These are the building blocks of your biology. Read this thing. Next, we have human physiology. Everything in human physiology needs to be studied. Now, moving on towards the 12th portion. And before that, if you are a dropper and you are thinking that you can't do anything, you can't score well, watch this video. This video consists of the best strategy which you can follow to increase your marks. This strategy was followed by one of my students who scored 77 marks, but now he is in the medical college. So do watch this video. Now, in today, now we are going to have this 12th session, 12th chapter list. We have reproduction in organism. If you are very good in basics, you understand the terms zygote, you understand the terms isogamous, oogamous, the basic terms, if you understand, you can completely leave this chapter as of now. Next, strategies, you can completely leave it. We can leave this thing. Organism and population. Organism and population. Maximum questions can be made. And this is that kind of chapter. Once you are reading, like for the first time, you will read, oh my God, it's very easy. Yes, it is very easy. But when you go to do the questions, you will be confused. It requires constant revision. So for this, do this right now. Because this requires 10, 20, 30 times a revision. So we can't afford it doing after December. So this chapter needs to be done. Then we have ecosystem. In this, do the cycles, all the cycles, nitrogen cycle, phosphorus cycle, do those cycles. And then we have environmental issues. You can do this in December. So this chapter we can do this in December. So here are the list. Now what things you have to do is that your major question will be that, sir, will I be able to score good if we follow this thing? My answer is definitely yes. If you are going to do this, you can score well in your NEET examination. Okay, now let's do one thing. Everyone here wants to become a doctor. So let's take a pledge that we will be a doctor in 2024. And comment down the reason why or what thing motivated you to become a doctor, and the best reason I will be featuring in my next class. Till then, bye bye everyone, all the very best, and don't forget to come and on the class which is scheduled at 4 p.m. today, and in that class we are going to do cell cycle, one shot cell cycle, crystal clear concept. And after watching that video, you don't need any videos. That will be so crystal clear. So finally, bye bye everyone, all the very best to your NEET examination, and stop wasting your time. This video should be your last video on the old NCERT versus new NCERT. You have wasted a lot of time. So okay everyone, bye bye, let's meet in the class.